I want that mental state to leave. And when I get that two-way street, then I'll probably not want it as much. Because I never felt this way. There was days with Tracy where, I started wanting it, but not every freaking time because I felt like something was satisfying. This is how I'm not feeling it, and Friday, she did it anyways. Luckily she wasn't fucking crying, but then she tried to get home. She keeps asking me, like, okay, we play Portal, we just stop. And then was like, what do we want to do? Every time she asks me that, it's just a gateway to like disappointment. That's what she does. It's like, well, do you not have a train of thought? Do you not want to do something? Because obviously, what it's telling me right now is like, I'm gonna have that. I say, you know what I want to do, and see and go with what's what. And most of the time, it's usually lately, it's like, oh, I guess you're not in the mood. And that's what things like what happened yesterday happens. And then today, later on the same thing happens, although I felt like it was going to be different this time. She let me touch her. But then it's like, she obviously left. Obviously it wasn't going well.
No, brother. And I figured on Tuesday, the reason why you were not here was because you're trying to straighten things up with us, so I figured, okay, well, have your evening and shit, and then we'll see what happens after. And from what I gathered, everything seemed to be working fine, so now it's back to... You guys are topsy-turvy, man, like a fucking married couple, man, like a newly married couple. Oh, God.
I don't know, it's... Again, until I came here, I don't think sex was part of the vocabulary ever.
Should be. It should be in everyone. It should be in everyone's lifestyle and vocabulary.
I don't know what to believe. Like it's a mind fuck, but she also talks about like we're playing Portal today. We spent most of the time inside. Because again, I was slowly trying to hit, but I just went along with what she was doing. So we tried to get it there, and like, okay, let's just go back to Timmy's. So that's where we went for breakfast. We were like, I go downstairs, my parents are here. So our kids are blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, nothing. Okay, I'm getting hungry. And this anger is feeding my hunger. So I'm feeling more like, sort of cranky. So it's like, let's go have supper. My parents are gone. It's like, it's funny. The first Sunday I'm home in a while, they're already doing their own thing. So it's like, okay, we're on our own. Let's go to Timmy's. Shit. Came back. So again, this afternoon was going back to Timmy's. Got smoothies. Stuff like that. Then, this is where it's like, okay, I'm kind of confused. She started talking about on Saturday when she said, you want to come with me and go to this place, because we were kind of joking back and forth about the stores she could go into. Yeah. And I kept pointing, like, you can definitely go in Madison, go on the lake store. And apparently, like, after that, she was serious about going there, but I didn't know. I was just elsewhere. So when I hear things like that, I'm like, oh wow, maybe it is on her mind so often. So I'm thinking after this chat, maybe it's a bit more on her mind, maybe it's presently on her mind. That wasn't the case, obviously. So again, I'm confused. I don't know what to think.
She is confusing, dude.
Sexually confusing.
It's mentally confusing. I hate that. I don't like that. It's not my cup of tea, man.
Every other aspect is kind of fine except for that. And the problem is that's always on the guys high up on the list. It's an aspect that must be satisfied.
It's not just dudes too, it's women, it's both. We might be from different chromosomes, but we are all the same. We have 10 fingers and 10 toes. If we like, everyone likes TV, everyone likes food, everyone likes music, everyone likes everything. Pretty much, believe it or not, everybody likes everything. Why do you think on Facebook there's so many likes? The only thing that you'll dislike is Justin Bieber and Lady Gaga. Food, you'll hate Brussels sprouts.
There's no dislike button, but I think that's already respectful. But they don't put that on. They don't.
But who hates sex though? Who hates sex? How can you hate sex?
There are people obviously.
They're fucked up. That's what it is.
Well, they must.
Pardon my language, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a conversation between Johnny Baba Ganoush and Captain Orange.
Wow. No, there's probably like their. I would say trauma was in their life. Sexual trauma incident that happened that scarred them. That would be understandable.
Then they should be dead because most people who've been raped or sexually abused don't live. They actually die. They don't live. They don't live because think about it. How can you live without having sex? You have to live with it. Holy shit. Speaking of sex, folks, sex bomb and almost a count of 3 there.
That was
Jesus.
close. This is hot and wild match.
By the way, folks, these 3 women are also involved in the tag team division, and Killer Kyle's, who represents the Shit Disturbers, unfortunately will not be competing for the tag team titles anytime soon, but Cytheria and Pain will. At the King of the Ring 2012 on May 13th, Mother's Day, Soul Calibur 4 will defend those titles. Only reason, again folks, is that Killer Kyle wants recognition and wants to prove that if after King of the Ring is all over, they can be very well the next team to compete with those tag team titles and scratch Evil Bow out the list because of that unknown hillbilly fan who almost looks like Alaska, Nebraska, intervenes in all of Sin Parizo's matches, let alone Lady Death. And we have seen so far in the past 5 minutes of this matchup just amazing wrestling from these divas. These divas are better than WWE. That's an old wrestling league. WWE divas. Woo! We saw a great double team move moments ago with that neck drop. That was beautiful. Shyla is just amazing, folks. Everything she does is just calculating and amazing. No wonder why she and Jenny Botch are the reigning, defending women tag team champions. Look at this! Flying head scissors! Like it was so easy. Another one! You see what I'm saying, folks? Very easy. And there it is, and it stops right there. Killer Kyle acknowledges the head scissors takedown. Now both divas are stomping on her. Shyla, co-holder of the Women Tag Team Championship. 1. Oh, a kick out. That was definitely a kick out. Last split second right there. And now Cytheria on the outside with the sledgehammer. Look at this. Killer Kyle now taking all the spotlight to do a moonsault. And a stomp on the back of the ever athletic and acrobatic Killer Kyle. And she can bend.
Oh yeah. She can do it.
When Winger had that celebration party last November when he won the World Heavyweight Championship, Killer Kyle was there and holy shit, man, she bent. What the fuck is Sky Stanley doing on the ground? Why is he sleeping on the job?
He's either knocked out by the beauty or by something they did to him.
Every single diva match I have noticed, Sky Stanley always sleeps. Oh my goodness. Rochambeau in the camel toe. Good lord, that thing is gonna be all swollen and all puffy. Shyla will not be able to have sex tonight.
That could be disappointing.
Very, very for the women's champion too. Drop toe hold, nicely done. And attacks on the leg. Oh, but there's a third party member, Killer Kyle. The wild card of this matchup. And an awesome Rochambeau. Another Rochambeau! Oh, good God! And look at that Killer Kyle with an upset! Where the fuck is Sky, SC? What is that, SC? I don't understand that sound. Running Bulldog on Killer Kyle! Now Charlotte over the cover! Oh man! Wow, there was lightning inside the ring. And now Charlotte over the cover on Killer Kyle. Only a 1. Beautiful frontward drop kick. On the leg.